Do you want to tell me about the fox friends? All your stuffers?
Yeah, I have some friends to introduce. So, this here is Beans Fox. Beans Fox is a recent addition to the family that was given to me when I was inpatient. And they're full of beans, they're quite delightful, and they have a very derpy tail.
Hmm?
This here, this is Soft Fox. And Soft Fox is one of the softest of foxes. They have very soft energy, and they also have an alter ego, Traversal Fox, in which case they can traverse and do traversals, and they're also just very small and kind and sweet. And then here we have Mr. Fox, the quintessential fox. They're also quite an accomplished fox. They are Mr. Dr. Professor, Nurse, RN, Esquire Fox. And they're transmask fox. You see, because they have birthing hips. And I used to always think that they were a femme fox, but everybody just called them Mr. Fox. So now they're the transmask fox icon. Yeah. And then here we have the one, the only Chonker's Soft Fox. And this is Chonker's Soft Fox. So Chonker's Soft Fox is quite the specimen of a fox. They have 4 paws and a tail, and they're just a very chunky fox. And you see, so Chonkers loves adventures, and they also like souls, but mainly adventures. And so Chonkers, what they tend to do is they collect the light and soul dust of littles, and they just save that for whenever somebody's like feeling down or sad and needs to be feeling better. And then Chonkers very responsibly distributes said soul dust amongst said littles and or anybody who needs it. And a perhaps disturbing amount of people have offered their entire souls to Chonkers. And Chonkers doesn't really know what to do with this. And so Chonkers has ended up with an excess of soul dust. And the soul dust energy is... Chonkers enjoys this. And so when a Chonkers has enough soul dust, they can undergo fox mitosis. And then a second Chonkers is born. And then you have multiple Chonkers. And then the Chonkers can go and continue to expand and have multiple Chonkers sources of energy. And so all Chonkers are one Chonkers and filled with love and just light energy and want you to be happy and feel happy and go on adventures. And fox. Yeah.
You like to make your friends feel happy, don't you?
Yeah. Hi. And so, here we have a plushie that, because like if you give something a name, it gets power, right? So that plushie for the longest time, I just didn't feel attachment to, and I didn't know what to name it, and it was a little awkward. So my friend Meadow ended up naming it Ice Cream. But then my little brother came into the story, and he named it 20-pound propane tank. Mm-hmm. Look at him. Look at that boy. Look at that 20-pound propane tank plushie. And so we love 20-pound propane tank. They are my favorite. Yeah. So this is my first plushie I ever got. And it was back before I had anybody to get me plushies. So I just got the plushie that kind of resonated with me and I thought was cute. And so this is Apollo, the drug dog. And this is, they're very special to me. And they got me through a lot of hard times in psych treatment when I was going through my eating disorder stuff and trying to figure out how to help my body and my mind get better. And when I was going through some really hard psych things, they protected me and have always been a dear small friend, I guess. Yeah.
It's beautiful.